Thankfully.
She was attacked by secret source
Oh, them again, huh?
Real tired for secret source.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them. No need. Besides, like our...
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together.
Awesome! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you...
No way, bro!
Where are they? Must find them. Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Takes me right back to the night warden Morris. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her! How dare you! Shower me with praise!
I must remain calm. This is the end.
Time to shine! Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost. Must press on. Access denied. No touching. I'm a little low on energy. Let my name echo in song!
It's fine. Never again.
All hail! Access denied. We're way Shower me with praise!
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly...
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourself.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home,
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right! You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger? So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Moika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not, so to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the Traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force. Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
She woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you...
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after...
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember, besides these two?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing?
You said something about returning home earlier.
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure. I'm all right. I have assessed the pain level at...
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay.
You mean her hairpiece?
Mondstadt.
That's it!
A maid.
No.
Not Lenny's core, Fontanian. She's just like the...
In that case,
Home is...
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh.
Nice. So you remember...
Is this... a broom?
Wow, very good indeed.
are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's a...
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess it...
Defensive mode engaged. Accelerating. Insulation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated. Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade, when the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot. Category.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses an introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category.
What in the world? That isn't She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a...
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that...
Yep, she was the first. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. But most of her research was lost to history.
What happened?
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her...
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve... It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to Bianca.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Huh? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
If she's a robo-maid...
Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kanich on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown... Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. Humanoid machine...
Wait! Kanich! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right.
Nefa! My apologies.
Oh no.
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine.
So, are you...
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's...
I know?
Promise me.
Malfunction.
Enough.
Looks like...
Can you guys tell us what all this...
So sorry.
Not cry.
Wouldn't have been my first
That's the thing about...
Yeah, we're all
trouble.
They made some big moves.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled...
That, plus the incident with the moon...
Anyway,
And me.
your case is,
And it was smooth.
Weird machines? Secret source automatons by any chance?
Inefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really?
As soon as we'd found...
Hence why our price negotiation with... And Shalone it.
Oh, please. I barely... Her core.
I'm afraid that's not gonna... And as for the memory thing, Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memory.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although Ino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or ads until one day you were... The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Ino was...
Huh?
Ino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and... Anyway, then you learn that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional... I seriously doubt Ino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad.
She was already in... My friends.
Perhaps.
No, it's true.
My job isn't done yet.
So, what? Your ship got attacked.
Yeah.
How about the flower?
Flower feather
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can.
Oh, yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code.
Oh.
You gotta wonder what's...
To be fair...
Also,
A backup plan?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and... Bye, actually...
You're being very... That's the strange...
That's because I fainted! Is something wrong with my memory? Who cares? The last few days really flew by. Do you think Anefa and the merchants are...
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last...
do you think Anefa will like this gift we got her?
See? Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero...
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a Hal. You guys. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the Flying X... Beep beep.
Probably out mopping up those.
Wait, all by herself?
Nefa said.
Huh. So, Lucy.
She's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now. We've tried giving her flowers and
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
It's okay, Arieta.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around?
Dad says everyone back. He thought we should at least make sure. To be honest, I can.
No wonder.
No, she's from Nodcry. He's been there the whole time I was growing up.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know. You bet. What? Yeah, so don't worry too. Although, I guess we still need to. Who knows? Seems like she takes. Can't we go take it to her?
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time. Oh, really?
If I can pull off this trick.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Minerva!
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely.
Hey! Don't you.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently.
Where did you get great?
Yes, Mike, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying, yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of flower?
It's more like a...
Understood. A flower...
It doesn't have a function.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what a cryptex is for sending messages, machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out.
The flower Feather Clan took me in.
Yes, exactly.
But...
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose...
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. That's right, a souvenir. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could know everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as you're. Besides, I have no plan. If anything, I pity him. In a way, you were once, well, She was once the enemy of humans. So if you stay behind and... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. All right, time to go. Some things are across the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place...
Hinefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a...
Is it because you've been fighting?
Back?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you...
Yes. The closer I am to...
Memory data? So, what about that?
It does. But if I do not
So...
When memory data...
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things...
Assessing relative...
1/5?
Traveler. Risk. Mitigated.
Time to go.